It's the most wonderful time of the year, unless you're doing all the cooking, dealing with the in-laws, and Christmas present meltdowns with the kids. Ugh. So here's a soothing plan. Get out of the house. Breathe in the holiday spirit and take in some soul-warming Christmas light displays. More of that in a moment. But first, in this Virtually Rick, some astounding stuff about those little twinkly lights themselves. So come with me, let's get virtual and joyful and everything. So whose fault is it? Well, you can blame Edison for inventing them, yes, but really it was President Grover Cleveland who put electric lights on his Christmas family tree in 1895, and then everybody wanted a piece of the action. Although back then they were blimmin' expensive for a family, thousands of dollars per tree in today's coin. Those delightful blinking Christmas lights that we all know and love so well, well, they were first introduced in the 1920s, so your great-granny knows all about them, and that famous Rockefeller tree in New York that's been decorated since the 1930s. Nowadays, it has around 50,000 LED lights on it. Phew, because changing bulbs on that sucker must have been a pain. Back in the 50s, when one of the many thousands of bulbs went out on DC's National Christmas tree, Earl Hargrove had to climb a ladder and replace each one individually. And he did all that dressed as Santa. Ho, ho, ah! But the first and longest running outdoor display is claimed by locals in our area in Altadena, California, who believe their display on Christmas Tree Lane has been running non-stop since the 1920s. Well, actually, it did stop for World War II, but that's pretty impressive, which is what the Gay family's electricity bill must be in LaGrangeville, New York, when they set the Guinness World Record for stringing up 601,736 lights around their home. I hope they took them down after Christmas, because some resident associations might fine you. If that's the case, then with that many lights, the Gay family probably have to start taking them down in June before they put them up in the first place. Now, as promised, here are some of the best places to see incredible displays this season. At the top of the map, we've got Candy Cane Lane in the Woodland Hills, the Enchanted Forest of Lights at La Cañada Flint Ridge, and also Christmas Tree Lane at Altadena. Then further down in Beverly Hills, a nice display there, as well as the Venice Canals as well, and the LA Zoo, and finally over here off the map, Disneyland. Now, Christmas tree lights and Christmas lights generally are here to stay, and there's certainly something about them that brings out the little kid in all of us, especially me. Take a look at my little house. It's crazy, isn't it? Do you like it? Actually, I might need you to chip in on the electricity bill if that's okay. But in the meantime, Merry Christmas from all of us here at Spectrum News 1.